Gordon,
What's
yes,
going on,
sir.
guys? It's your boy, Mr. KO.
All right.
Don't forget to like, comment, and
That'd have been so
subscribe.
funny.
What's that?
I'd literally
Also,
die.
share my channel with all your friends. Get me out there.
Dude, make sure to hit that like comment, bro. Oh my God.
Was it this class that I said something stupid on or something like that? That's okay. They're not.
You
listening
gotta
or
do that
something
one of
like
these
Did I say
times.
that in this class?
Yeah, you did.
You have to,
Hey,
you have
let's
to make
think.
one of
That'll
those
be my
super
senior
OG
prank for you.
intros.
I'll hang it up above your eye.
I know I did it on one of the videos from Algebra 2 class when I was.
Do the Ali A intro.
No.
What's going on, boys? Keep going.
I know one of the videos I made during the lockdown back in November, December, and so forth was how I always end up, whenever I'm lecturing, the very last thing I always say. What's the last thing I always say when I'm all done going over problems?
Okay, go.
No, before that. Well, okay, I say that.
You
Before,
should get 3
I was asked
copies.
if there's any questions, and I can remember when I was doing my videos when we were all locked out, and I was in this empty classroom, and I went through all the problems. I'm like, hey, does anybody have any questions? Of course, nobody has questions. There's nobody here. There's nobody here. It's on video. I don't remember which one it was. An Algebra 2 class.
Someone raises their hand.
It's like, yeah, Jim has a question.
I'm
Bill has a
about
question.
to find it.
Yes, sir.
Well, my question is that, so you should really do on your videos, you should do 3 copyrighted songs. That way you get 3 copyright strikes. You know what happens then? Then your channel's gone forever, no one will ever find it again.
Why would he want to do
Why
that?
would he want to do
I think
that?
I want students to watch them.
He's trying to get millions.
I want people to be able to watch these so they learn the materials.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But anyhow,
Imagine like
One
scrolling
thing
through
we thought about
recommended and you
doing-
just see that.
we thought about doing this. Me and Bain talked about it. We never did do it though. During the whole lockdown,
Do
we
a
thought
collab.
at least once or twice we were gonna.
Podcast.
Huh?
Podcast.
What we were gonna do was I was gonna teach. He was gonna give me his lesson plan for history. And I was gonna teach it, and I was gonna give him my lesson plan for math and have him teach it.
No,
And then when you guys come back, so you guys watch videos? Yeah. What'd you think of them? Well, nothing. I didn't look any different. He was like, no. I was like, yeah. I know you guys didn't watch them because it wasn't me.
would, like, no.
I'm
Well,
gonna
I'd
keep it
screw up.
$1.50 with
He'd
you.
mess up math, and I'd screw up history.
I'm gonna keep it $1.50 with you. I think all the videos you posted, I think I've watched one maybe.
Yeah, I know that. Well,
Oh,
okay. I've got to say it. I've got to say this. I've got to say it.
Yeah,
What's your grade in this class?
it's good.
You can,
I started liking them.
I
just
barely
just
watched
view
any of them.
the video, and then you can
I've
see
barely watched any of them.
You've been here.
Yeah, but still.
Hey, what
You don't
trying
need to
say
watch
here?
them now.
Oh, okay.
It's the kids that are virtual still. That's why I'm doing it now. If we're done doing virtual eventually, I'm not going to keep making these videos. Okay, so number 17. Okay, they say they want you to use We're not going to graph these things. Okay, what they're going to look for is this. They're not even looking for an answer. They want to know if there's one answer, or no answers, or an infinite number of answers. Okay, so they give us y equals 7x plus 13. Y equals 7x plus 13, and then they give us negative 21x plus 3y equals what? Equals 39. Okay. Before we do this actual question, okay, what I want you to understand is this. If I give you this, go ahead and write that down and just watch. If I give you this right here, y equals 5x minus 3, y equals 5x plus 4. Okay, and it's been a day since we've talked about this. Without graphing these, you should be able to tell me, is that going to have one solution, or no solutions, or infinite solutions?
Infinite.
Well,
No, it'd be
let me ask you
one.
this. What's the slope of this line?
There's
don't
some
know.
slope.
You should know the
Why?
slope. Huh?
Wait, no, 5x.
5. Okay, what's the
5,
slope
yeah.
here?
5.
So it'd
Just
be
5.
one.
The slopes are the same. So what does that tell about these lines if they're the same slope?
Definitely
They're the
makes
same thing.
No.
Wait, no, they're not.
Not to cross on each other. That's
One
gonna
solution.
be.
No. If two lines have the same slope, they're parallel. These are
Oh.
parallel lines. So where do they cross?
Not the same.
Nowhere. That would have
Oh.
no solution because why?
They're
The
parallel.
slopes
Don't match.
are the same. 5 and 5, they're the same. Now what if I give you this? Y equals 8x plus 1, y equals 8x plus 1. Are the slopes the same?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. Do they touch?
Yes.
Yes, they do. Why?
It's
Because
the same thing.
It's
They're
the
just
same.
on top of
Wherever I
each other.
graph this line,
They're
where's
on
this
top
one
of
going to
each
be?
the
This
same
has infinite
place.
solutions. Now what if I give you this? Y equals 2x plus 1, y equals 5x minus 3. Are they parallel?
No.
No.
No, why? The slopes
They're different.
aren't the same, okay? So do they cross?
No.
Yes.
Yes, they do, in
Yeah.
one spot. They're not the same line because they're
Yeah,
not the
yeah,
same.
yeah.
This has one solution. So what I want you to understand is this. If the slopes are different, they cross at one point. If the slopes are the same, there's no solution because they're parallel. But if the slopes are the same, but the y-intercepts are the same, then there's an infinite number of solutions, okay? Now, you should know the slope of this one. What is it? Yikes, what's the slope here, guys? It's not a tough question.
7x plus 13.
Just 7, no, just the slope.
7.
7, slope is 7. Now, you shouldn't know the slope of this one
Because
because,
y isn't by itself.
so what do we do?
Add
Just
some
general, don't
x.
look at the board. What do you do then if y is not by itself?
Subtract it.
Don't look at this question. If y is not by itself,
Gotta get y by itself.
get y by itself.
Yeah.
So we add 21x. We do that, we have these cancel, 3y equals, can I put these together?
No.
No, so let's write 21x is 39.
13.
Is y by itself now?
No.
What do we gotta do?
No.
Divide by 3.
Divide 3, divide 3, divide 3. So y equals 21 over 3 is 7x. 39 divided by 3 is 13. So, what could you say about these two lines?
They're the same.
So, is there any, if I graph one line,
No.
the other
There's
one's
no
where?
solution.
It's gonna be on top of each other.
So, do they touch?
Yes.
Yes, they do.
Yes.
There's an infinite number of solutions, okay? There's an infinite number of solutions because you need to jot this down. This is like copying and pasting answers. An infinite number of solutions because the lines have the what slope?
Same.
Same slope. And the what y-intercepts?
Same y.
Same y-intercepts, they're both 13. They have the same slope, same y-intercept. Therefore, it's the same line. Okay, they are the same. Lines are the same. So you're going to click and drag infinite solutions, same slope, same y-intercept, same line. 19.
Wait.
What?
Never mind. Thought you had to solve for
No,
y.
no, no,
We don't.
no, no. They don't. I'm not asking this. Well, actually, we do have this. There's an infinite number of solutions. Okay, there's infinite number of solutions.
I'm just making sure, man.
Okay, 4x plus 3y is 27. 4x plus 3y is 27. 4x. And then off to the side, this is number 19. On the right, 4x minus 3y. 4x minus 3y is negative 27.
Oh no.
Okay.
Cancels.
Don't they all cancel?
No. 4x is
Okay. So, what's the slope of the first line?
4.
4.
Mm-mm. Be careful. The slope is the number in front of the x if y is by itself.
So
4 is in front of the x. Is that the slope?
No.
Why?
Because the x is by itself.
Because y is not by itself. So
Y
what do we
is
do?
by itself. You gotta get y by itself.
So what do we do first to get y by itself?
Subtract 4x.
Subtract 4x. Subtract 4x. We do that. We have 3y equals negative 4x plus 27. Is y by itself now?
no.
No. We got to do what?
5 by 3.
5 by 3. 5 by 3. 5 by 3.
9.
Y equals negative 4/3 x plus what'd you say?
9.
9. Now do you know the slope?
Yes.
What?
It's negative 4/3.
Negative 4/3. Okay, and again, I'm being picky here, but I just want to make sure you understand. Some students say the slope is negative 4/3 x. It's the number in front of the x. Don't say x. The slope is a number. The slope is what? Negative 4/3. Not x. Just negative 4/3, okay? What's the slope here?
Okay.
Hmm?
And y is going by itself.
So get it by itself. Let's minus off for 4x.
It's the same thing when you just.
Well, let's see.
No.
We have negative 3y equals negative 4x plus 27. Then what?
5 by negative 3.
5 by negative 3.
It's gonna be the same thing.
Well, let's see. Hang on. What's a negative divided by negative?
Positive.
4/3 x minus 9. Okay? Is it the same slope?
No,
Be careful.
it's
No, it's
not.
not. Okay?
It's-
This is a negative 4/3. Here it's
Positive.
positive 4/3. So, are they parallel? No, they're not parallel, okay? So, do they, if things aren't parallel, what?
Solution.
They do or they don't touch if they're
No.
parallel? Parallel, what's the solution here?
No solution.
No solution. These are not parallel. They're not the
One
same.
solution.
There's one solution.
There's-
That's what I said.
Yeah, well, she
Okay, I didn't
said-
hear you, I'm sorry.
No,
There's
well,
one
she said
solution.
infinite.
No,
No.
I said one.
I heard infinite.
If the slopes are not the same, there's one solution. Back here. These slopes are different. There's one solution. Now, what is the solution? I don't know. I don't care. They're not asking for the solution. They want you to understand there's one solution. Whatever it is, there's one solution. Okay? Filling in the blanks. There's one solution because the lines have, what can we say about the slopes?
They're different.
They're different. Now be careful. Some people say they have opposite slopes. They don't have to be opposite. They just have to be what? Different. Are these slopes opposites? What's the opposite of 2?
Positive 2. Oh no, negative 2.
Negative 2. These aren't opposites, but they're still only one solution because they're not the same. They don't have to be opposites. They just have to be different. Okay? Okay, so filling in the blanks because they have different slopes and the y-intercepts. Where are we? And wait, because the lines have different slopes and what did you say about the same y-intercepts? Did I write this down wrong? 4, 3, 27. 4 minus 3 minus 27. Did I make a mistake? That's 9.
Wait. Oh no.
Are the y-intercepts the same?
No.
Did I make a mistake? Because they're saying they're the same. And they're not. Did I make them? 4, 3, 27. 4, negative 3, negative 27. Minus 4x, 5 by 3. That's a positive 9. Oh, I did make a mistake. You guys don't see it? I made a mistake.
Oh, you put the 3 there, you silly goose.
No, you put negative 4.
Oh, wait, no, never mind.
Hang on. I put minus 4x. Is that okay?
No.
No.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, that 2's
So
a
negative
positive,
3y.
isn't
You
it?
put
Negative
negative
4x
4.
plus 27. Is that okay?
No,
No.
minus. It's supposed to be minus 27.
Oh,
What's a negative over negative?
positive.
Are the y-intercepts the same?
Now
Yes, they are.
Oh no.
Okay.
No.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah, they are.
I messed up. For some reason, that negative turned into a positive. I have no idea why. They have the same y-intercepts. They have the same y-intercepts. And so they will or will not intersect?
They will.
Will.
They will intersect. Again, at this point, you should be able to answer this. I'm not asking for the answer, for the actual solution. But if I give you this right here, do these lines cross? You should be able to answer that right now. Do these lines cross? Yeah, why? 2 words.
Different slopes.
Different slopes. They're gonna cross. No, where are they gonna cross?
We don't know yet.
I don't know. But they're gonna cross. What if I give you this? Do these lines cross?
No.
No, why?
Parallel.
2 words.
They're parallel.
Same slope. Okay, I don't know where they, yeah, they don't touch. Okay? All right, I'm talking fast. Am I shaking? I ain't paying attention.
Well, you move a lot when you talk in general.
I know.
Yeah.
Okay, number 21.
So mean of him.
How rude.
The last one's 22. It's 21. Negative 18 plus 6. Negative 18x plus 6y equals something. Equals 24. And I'm going to do this off to the side. The last one I'm going to do with you guys today. 3x minus y equals something. Negative 2. Okay,
Oh, we're gonna
so,
solve this one.
all right, so what's the slope here?
18.
What's the slope to this one, guys?
Oh.
Got to be careful. Be careful. The slope is the number in front of the x if,
Y is by itself.
and y.
It's not by
Oh,
So
Y is
get it by itself. I don't know what the slope is yet. I don't know.
For Y.
So we got to get y by itself. So what do we do first?
Add 18.
minus.
Add 18x. We do that. We have 6y equals 18x plus 24. Do you know the slope now?
No.
No. Got to do one more thing.
Divide by 6.
Divide by 6, divide by 6, divide by 6. Y equals 18 over 6 is 3x. 24 over 6 is 4. So what's the slope of that line? What's the slope?
3x.
3.
Don't say x.
3.
3. What's the slope of that one?
We don't know.
I don't know. Y is not by itself. Subtract 3x, subtract 3x. Is y by itself here?
Yes.
Careful.
No, there's a negative
No.
with it.
Negative y equals negative 3x minus 2. Is y by itself?
Yes.
We got a negative with it.
What?
No.
So let's change all the signs. If negative y equals negative 3x minus
all the
2.
signs?
All of them. So what's we gonna write?
Positive y.
Equals.
Positive 3x and then positive 3.
Okay. So
That's what I thought.
what can we say here? What's
Oh.
the solution?
That they don't cross.
How do you know that?
Parallel,
They
the
have
same
different
slopes.
Parallel, same slopes. The slope here is what?
3.
Oh, I
Three?
was looking at the
3.
wrong
3.
one.
Are they the same line?
No.
They're not the same line because that's a 4.
And that's a 2.
That's a 2. They're not the same. Okay? So there is no solution. These two lines never touch. There's no solution because they have the what slopes?
Same slopes.
Same slope. But the x-intercepts are what?
Different.
Different.
I'm sorry, the y-intercepts are different. Okay, there's a difference. So the lines are what? If they don't touch, they're what?
Parallel.
Parallel. Parallel. Okay.
A lot of words.
All right, so you're just clicking and dragging on these now, okay? Okay, you got the rest of the hour. You can click on these. You have a work hour on Monday. These things due on Monday.